Morning, campers. Been swept and interesting. I haven't been bloody out yet. It's the 14th of April, 2023. It's about, oh no, it's not about, it's 10 minutes past 7. I'm in the van. I started the Westbury viewing platform last night. Quiet night, really, really good. Somebody else parked over in the corner. I don't know who that is. I haven't seen anybody. And I'm just getting me breakfast. So there's me. It's not, how cool is it? Can you see me again? Can you? Oh. Looks a bit of a mess, but there's me smoothie. That's blueberries, grapes, apple, and a bit of, I don't know what the fucking else she makes me drink. This is that fucking hippie shit, isn't it? But it's alright. Do that, having that. I'll drink half of that, then water that down, and I'll keep that until later. Well, this isn't too good. It's raining. I just need to go to the bin. Oh, you're a fucking mess here. It's about here. It's all very nice. Peaceful. I usually sit there and have me coffee in the morning, but it's a bit too not very nice. Little grey mare out there. Fucking does my head in, it does. Dirty cunts, isn't it? And you got fucking to say, well, there's a bottle. Oh, fuck, I ain't going down to get that one in case I slip. I don't mind having a bit of a fucking clean up, but you know, at least think they put the tops back on, wouldn't you? Just shows they're fucking dragged up nowadays, doesn't it? You know, no fucking discipline. You know, God. People, what annoy me as well is people see them. They see them chuck the stuff out the bin. And they don't say nothing to them. They won't challenge anybody. Yeah. A quick, oi, cunty, fucking pick that up. You think that'd work, wouldn't you? God. Right. And then when I finish, all I got to do is wash that up. Well, I know I dodge about a bit here, but I'm just watching the telly now, and they're on about this fucking doing your nails. You know, well, I always get my nails done. Yeah, all about doing your nails, and the acrylics in the nails are affecting the skin, and it was making them itch, and it was, what you call it, and some fucking chubby bird on here. I mean, she said, oh, I got to do this, and I can't do that, and I can't do the other, but I mean, whatever she isn't doing, she isn't staying away from the pies. That's the definite. Anyway, so they're going on about it, and she reckons that when she files the nails, the dust gets on her, and it makes her itch and allergy, makes her face come up in blotches, and what have you. And with these certain acrylics, well, these certain acrylics are put into nail varnishes. The nail varnishes you buy in a shop, apparently. Oh no, they call them varnishes. They call them, fuck do I know what they call them. Anyway, you go and have them, and you put your nails out like that, you know. And you put them under the under UV light. It's that sort of stuff. So they're saying it's in some of it is like what you get in the hair dyes. So why are they allowed to do it if there's stuff dangerous is in it and it's affecting people? It's bringing them, you know, making people. Some people it's making them fucking tell them it's making them really ill. So why are they allowed to do it? I mean, you see these women going about. I mean, you see some older women, and like I say older women, they're fucking younger than me, but you see older women with beautiful, beautiful nails on these fucking, like I got, like cranky fucking old wore out fucking hands, don't you? You know, it's like saying, I got a spot on the corner of my head. No, so like I say, like, the nails look beautiful. Let's get this right. Nails look beautiful, and they're on cranky old fucking craggy hands, aren't they? And if you get a young girl who's got lovely skin and what have you, like, as they grow up and what have you, Why do they need to put polish on? They enhance the beauty that's already there, enhance the natural beauty. But they're saying a lot of these younger people don't fucking see what we see. You see a pretty girl, and they see, you know, they look in the mirror and see somebody fucking totally different, which is, well, I don't know. You know, I think most of them fucking need to get a fucking job, don't they? You know, it's like my mate. I mean, I just see him at camp, and he got twin boys, and I think they're 20, 21, 22, something like that. Never had a fucking job. What's all that about? You know, when I was fucking left school, I didn't have a fucking job. I wouldn't fucking eat. Well, it wouldn't be as bad as that, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm going off the subject again. I've just gone on a fucking roll. But yeah, but these nails, I mean, so these polishes have got these allergens in them. Why not take these fucking whatever it is out of them and use them like that? But I mean, you know, you've got these women who are walking about with beautiful nails, and they are pretty. They do look nice. You know, you've got to admit they look nice. Some of them go over the top, don't they? But the majority of them look nice. And they got cranky old hands, don't they? You know, it's like having, like I said earlier, it's like having a spot on your head. You know, rather than putting a little bit of makeup on it, you know, like I do. Because I'm into a bit of fucking makeup, as you can tell. And put a bit of makeup on it and sort of hide it away. But I know what I'll do. I got cranky old hands. I don't want to hide them away. I want people to know I got cranky fucking old hands. So I'll get me nails done. So what we'll do with this spot then, we'll put a fucking arrow across the forehead like this, pointing at the spot to make it stand out. You know? And don't get me started on these fucking women that puff their fucking lips up. You know? They usually look like they've been fucking... Well, I don't fucking know. I know how they think that's fucking attractive. I haven't got a clue. You know, got fucking lips like fucking life belts, something. They fucking, well... I'm on one now, aren't I? Right? I shouldn't get one. Anyway, they're looking at saying on the news it might be the nurses' strike. The nurses might be getting a bit of a pay rise. I think they said they were getting up to £3,800 as a lump sum and a 5% pay rise. Well, 5% isn't a lot, is it? But it's more than they had. You know, and we'll go on and pay these fucking doctors, don't they? I mean, because it wasn't for these fucking doctors, I'd have been dead 3 times over. You know, saved my fucking life. Yeah. We don't know how lucky we are living in this country. You know, and all those people that complain about this country now, they want to fuck off somewhere else to live, don't they? You know, makes me fucking angry. You know, we go, oh, yeah, it's this and that's wrong, and the government's done this and the government's done that. But they're still glad to live here, aren't they? You know, if you don't like it, if you don't like what our government's doing, then fuck off and live somewhere else, isn't it? It's not a problem, is it? You know, stand here and just go, oh, sod, oh, sad, sad, oh, sad, sad. Isn't it? Just go somewhere else. If you don't like it, fucking, you know, go forth and multiply. Fuck off. I don't know. Anyway, I ain't got much longer to stick it out, so I should be home free soon, so... at least to be fucking quiet and have a lie down, wouldn't it? I have a lie down anyway. Well, I don't want to keep on about this fucking news, but they're on there about putting sponsorship on the front of gambling on t-shirts. On them, the match, not on the football shirts, match day shirts. And they reckon that 8 out of the top 20 clubs got gambling, like Betfred and fucking, I suppose, and all that, like fucking Paddy Power and whoever the fuck else it is, on the front of their shirts. Which is estimated to be worth to the clubs £60 million. So they're in 2026, 2027, they're going to take it off the front of the shirts. They can put it on the arms and they can put it on the backs. Well, I presume they can put it on the backs. I don't know, they have a fucking number on the back, don't they? Fucked if I know, I made that bit up. But how can you legislate for people that are weak or stupid? You know, I mean, weak people who've got like a gambling habit or something like that, they sort of know it, don't they? They might hide it, but they know it, don't they? But do stupid people know they're fucking stupid? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? You know, because you get some comments on here in like, well, I've gone that Van Life UK. Fuck me, you get some comments on there. I mean, they got 126,000 people on there because it's an open thing, so anybody can just join it. And there's about 60, I bet, who just talk bollocks. And they just go on there and they just answer questions. Somebody will ask them a question. There's a magpie out there. Oh, that's a shame. Just was about to change it around. He fucked off. He's just out right outside the door. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Yeah, anyway, I forgot what I was going to say now. It was on about gambling, about weak people. Yeah, people that are fucking weak. You know, weak. You know, just, you know, but everybody's got to be it's got to be legislated for everybody, isn't it? You know, oh, you can't do this, or you need to be told not to do that. You know, it says it's got on bottles of fucking bleach. Do not drink. You know what I mean? And keep out the reach of children. We always kept bleach out the reach of children, didn't you? Did you? Oh, you thick cunt! I'm talking to you. Did you? You know, do you need a sign on a bottle of bleach to tell you not to fucking drink it? You know, Darwin would say take the labels off. It'd be natural fucking selection, wouldn't it? God, some thick fuckers about, isn't there? It really, it does. It just gets me. It's such a mamby-pamby state now, you know. You know, I can remember I was in France, and there's a wide promenade. And I don't know where it was, but there was all these pillar boxes along one side. Not where you put your fucking post in. What the Germans put there to defend the beach. This was 3 or 4 years ago. Up near Dunkirk somewhere. I can't exactly remember where it was. And you've got this great big wide promenade. 2 or 3 miles long, I suppose. Because obviously I wouldn't know, would I? Because I wouldn't fucking walk up there and fucking check it. Because I don't do walking. If I'd done walking, I'd join the army and gone to the fucking infantry. And you go up there, and it's 40, 50, maybe 60 foot wide. It's quite wide. And then you've got a little railway track, not a narrower gauge track. Then the other side of that, you've got about 10 foot wide walkway. Then you've got a road. Then you've got like an off bit, you know, where you can put a van will fit on it. Then you've got the sheer wall where the gun emplacements are. And I was talking to this French bloke who spoke quite English. I've said this before, and I'm sure I have. And I said to him, you know what? I said, if this was England, I said there'd be a fucking wall all on the front here, like this. I said there'd be a fence around the railway line. And he said, why? I said, well, stop your children walking onto the railway line, or stop people wandering on the railway line. He says, you have adults that are that stupid, he said, that they will walk on a railway line in England. And when I started laughing, I said, well, appears so. He said, and you have parents that cannot look after their children. They cannot hold the child's hand, cannot keep them away from the edge, you know, cannot keep them away from a railway line. You know, what is this? He just started nodding his head, and he started to talk French then, and you know, yeah. But I mean, it's fucking mental, isn't it? You know, all these fucking weak people. Yeah. There was one bloke on there. I mean, you shouldn't fucking say who he is, because he gets very, very touchy. Bought himself a big motorbike and think he's a roughy fucking toughie now. You know, I think he's one of these biker types, and he starts fucking building vans and all that old bollocks. And one of some, I don't know what it was on. It was on there, and he was going, somebody'd upset him, because they said he was making more money on YouTube than he was on his van building business. And he had to come on there and say, I make more on the van business than I do a month on YouTube. You know, well, why? I mean, why would that upset you that somebody thought that? You know, what you? Yeah, you. I'm talking about. If you like me, good. If you don't like me, good. If you don't like me, I ain't got a fucking clue what you're sat here watching this for, unless it's just a fine fucking fault. But people are just weak, aren't they? Weak in the fucking head. You know, they're just so weak. People worry about. I mean, what somebody thinks about me, that's none of my fucking business. There's old Richard Hewitt on Richard Hewitt Van Life or whatever he calls his bloody self. Good mate of mine, lovely bloke. And he put on Charlie's Van Life or Charlie's Van Life. Mind you, we call it Charlie's Van World. So I don't know what that meant. You know, maybe it's because of it doing a collaboration. I don't fucking know. And yeah, he's gonna do a collaboration there. I don't know, collaboration's alright, isn't it? That's it. Yeah, anyway. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, Richard put on there, he said, have you been on Charlie's Van World and seen what people are saying about you? What fucking business is that of mine then, what people are saying about me? I don't give a flying fuck what people say about me. You know, somebody calls me a wanker or calls me a cunt or something like that, I have to go like this and check myself out to see where it hurt. Anyway, this is getting a ridiculously long video. But I hope you watched it to the end, then you would have got the whole gist of it. If you haven't, well, you haven't. Have a nice day. Well, peeps, I better put the kettle on. And I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting, love you all. Bye-bye. And you, skins.